Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Tarot Your Love Story for March 2019, and this is for you coming from Aries. So let me shuffle my tarot cards, and the first card that I pull will be to do for the first 15 days of March, and it will talk about your romance. So let's see what the card says. Well, it's the card of the devil. But don't worry about it. These words in the tarot card don't mean that. What they mean is that the past can be left alone and forgotten for the better, and look forward to your future for a better romance or an improvement in your romance or to find a new romance. So that is what this card says. So you'll have every chance to go along. Looking at this card, I would say that you could find a new romance who may not be of your own race or nationality. Could be from another country. That's one of the clues here. And the other clue is that this person is going to be in business. So something to do with business is there as well. So quite an exciting card for you for your first 15 days. Now I'm going to pull another card to talk to you about marriage. And let's see what it says. It's a good card, except it says that ego can be a problem. So control your ego, you coming from Aries, and you'll be able to thereby improve your marriage in the first 15 days of March. It's a good card that produces a lot of growth in the marriage, and so I would say be positive as things are improving in your marriage. Now I'm going to talk to you about your last 15 days of March, and again about the romance. And let's see what the card says for you coming from Aries. Oh, what a fabulous card I've pulled for you. It's a card of eternal bonding. Yes, it is. And it's a beautiful card. It says that finding a new romance, you are going to be extremely lucky with this one. This person would be already doing pretty well, and you can depend and trust this person. So chase for the new romance by all means. And if you have an ongoing romance, I would translate this card as saying that the bonding is just marvelous, and you're going to build up a very nice platform for yourself. So your ongoing romance can be improved a lot. There's only one sign here that I worry about. It's the sign of money. So don't let money issues come between you and your romance partner. Try to work around that very softly. Now I'll pull a card to talk to you about your marriage for the last 15 days of March. And it's a good card. It says where your marriage is concerned, the only thing you mustn't do is to bring up past problems. You see, when I see the black moon on a card, it's always about past problems. So don't bring them up. And if it's your marriage partner who brings that up, try to give it a very low key. Try to be understanding. Don't try to retaliate. And you will see that your marriage will do better and better and better as the last 15 days of March go on. Now I'm going to talk to you about your lucky ages. And let me see what the cards can tell me about that. There'll be some people with lucky ages who are going to have, either in the romance or the marriage, feel a lot of happiness. And you coming from Aries, well, it's a mystical card, and I see the signs of Sagittarius on this card. That's what Kabbalistic cards show, all this, so it helps me a lot. So I'm going to say that if you happen to be the ages of 16 or 25 or 34 or 43 or 52 or 61 or 70 or 79, you are going to be one very lucky person, whether in the romance or whether in the marriage areas, and things are going to go beautifully for you. If you're not of these ages, you need to have a 90-minute session with me, which will cost you USD 50 to know your next 7, 8 or 9 years in all areas of your life. We'll talk about that later. Now I'm going to pull another card to see how can I identify a lucky color for you, you coming from Aries. It's another Sagittarius card that I've pulled for you. And so I would say that I'm attracted to the color gray on this card. So gray, it's between green and gray, but I'm going to go for gray. So wear plenty of gray undergarments, top garments, contact gray in the month of March, and you will see that special attraction from planets, because every planet rules different colors. So you're opening a channel of energy to one of your best planets when you wear gray. And so wear gray and you'll become luckier and luckier. And now let me talk to you about your lucky directions. Well, there are 9 planets placed all around, 9 planets that are placed all around Earth. So you will be having a lucky direction. And for you, I see 3 signs here: Neptune, Saturn and Mars. So between them, I would say that I would choose this direction of northwest. So if you face northwest, you're going to attract a lot of energy in this month of March, whether for romance or whether for improvement of marriage. And you can make your inspirations come true as well. Now let's check about a zodiac sign that might cause you problems in the month of March. There will be some zodiac sign who will have differences with you. And from this card I'm going to say it will be somebody from Leo. So somebody from Leo is going to cause you either problems in romance, and could be the new one coming from Leo, or could be the ongoing one. And I would also worry that you may have some differences in marriage from somebody in Leo. So be careful with somebody in Leo. Some trouble can come in the areas of romance or marriage. And who can you form an attachment to? Let me see. In the month of March, somebody would be interested in you, or could you be the person interested? And this is the card of Scorpio. You see, if you look closely on the bottom here, is the sign of Scorpio. And so I would say that somebody from Scorpio is about to be interested enough to start something new with you. And if it's your marriage, somebody from Scorpio may also show a lot of interest with you. And if your marriage partner is from Scorpio, that would be very good news. Or if your ongoing romance partner is from Scorpio, that's also very good going news. So keep your eyes open for somebody from Scorpio who wants to help you a lot. And that's my advice for you. Well, I do a 90-minute session, which will cost you USD 50. And in this 90 minutes, I'll tackle to you about all areas of your life, your job, your business, your finances, your health, and also about your romance and marriage areas for your next 7, 8 or 9 years, based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. So with all this information, you'll be able to get a good control. I'll give you your lucky personal lottery numbers, and your lucky colors, and your lucky days, and your lucky directions, and your lucky gemstones. A lot of information so that you get your next 7, 8 or 9 years perfectly well. Well, if I've not given you my email, it's AndyHoro9, ANDIHORO9, the number 9, AndyHoro9 @gmail.com. Send me an email and I'll reply to you. Until then, thank you and good luck.